Guys, I'm about to show you how you can scale the simple dropshipping store to over $50,000 a day with the Facebook ads. It's a proven strategy, so take the notes and implement it after you watch it. Watch the video again if you just missed something. Let's get started. So guys and girls, as you can see, we are at the beginning of December, today is 5th, and this is just early morning according to the time zone of Shopify store and ad account. And we already made $182,000 in the 4.5 days, even 4 days actually. But before we go here to the sweet part where we were able to scale to $57,000 in single day, I want to give you background and what exactly we were testing, how everything was working and not working for us. And from there we will move to the profitability side, which is I'm gonna be sharing with you through Profit app, where is all the profitability for our client is visible. The client basically joined us middle of March 2023. So let's open the 1st March till now for the beginning. So as you can see the journey, it was almost like here and there some sales, but nothing significant, but already $300,000 to $22,000 made, and everything made here. And because of the client education, I mean, he's an educated person that he need to be patient. He have seen sales, he have seen break evens. We were not able to scale something super high at the first months because we were finding products which start working, dying off, stop working, dying off. We tested out a couple of products and nothing was really well made in terms of performance, but he was patient enough and he was seeing that what we are doing, it completely makes sense and we just need to find out the right product. And thanks to him that he was that kind of person, we were able to get everything done for him. So from March till June, it was till July even, there was products here and there, some sales as I was explaining it to you. Let's make it till 31st. And as you can see, total in the 4.5 months, in 5 months, it was only 15,000 generated. Conversion rate not the best because it was all testing. He was returning some cash, all good from his investments, and all about you need just to find the right product. And this is exactly what is happening with the clients who we're managing. We searching for the product which is going to be working for his store, and from there you can see already a few minutes ago how it could perform. Tested different products, CPA was quite high. We start as always $30 ABOs, 4 different interests. It was a similar niche, like gaming niche. We were testing out different gaming tools. Nothing was really with the good margin giving us consistency. So the main point, we see the sales, we just okay, see the KPIs, CTR is good, CPM is great, CPA is okay, but unfortunately when we start scaling, CPA is going super high and we were not able to control it being really profitable. So as you can see on the screen, the ad account screenshot, there was CPA from $25, $26, $29, and it's really was high with the break even around $30, $33 on those kind of products which we were testing. So we're okay, we are around break even, it doesn't work, let's move on to another product. So at least we were generating something. Let's move on. August, this is where we got attraction to this product, which is we saw the potential and start moving forward with that. So it was 3,000 only made in August, and it's fine. We just see that something is going on there. We start putting attention to the product which makes sense, and it's over year product. It's a gaming niche, by the way, in the Q4 gaming niche, amazing for the gifts. So this is what is important to understand for you. And then in September you can see the small attraction happened. Our conversion rate completely improved. Our product has a bit lower margin on winning product, which is now it has less than $33. It's around 26, 27, and we just start trying to scale. Nothing work out. We start with, as always, 3 to 4 ABOs, $30 per ad set, different interests for the gaming niche. And there was 3 to 4 creatives with the different ad copies and so on. Nothing worked that well. After that we find out couple of interests which is working well with one single creative. We duplicate that to the ABO campaign 4 times, test it out. It was okay, but when we start vertically scaling, it was dying off. So we start testing lookalikes, we start testing ROS campaigns, we start testing advanced campaigns. Nothing was giving us consistency in performance. So we moved to the CBO level, and CBO starts showing us some kind of potential, and we start like playing with CBO's duplication. So you can see it's already increased performance, and from that particular moment we decided to go with the CBO for scaling. In ABO we start adding more and more interest with the winning creatives, and separate campaign as always we creating for creative testing, so proven interest with the new creatives, finding out the new creatives, and after that moving that to the winning scaling campaign. So by that being said, we start moving with CBOs, $50, $100, tested them out, and when we find out that $100 are working, we move forward with that, and sales start going a bit above, as you can see. And like we added more interest, so we run in CBO campaign with stock interest and winning creative structure. And after that, okay, how are we gonna scale? Duplication not working that well. Let's move forward and focus on the vertical scaling. So November, like up to 20s, there was just like, as you can see, it just was fine. It just like scalability is working. Vertically we start increasing a bit by bit. I will explain to you step by step now what exactly we were done with the increasement. So you will follow the KPIs, you will follow the metrics, what we are following, and you will be able vertically to scale as well. Because look, we find out that each ad account is different, yes? So each ad account performing differently in terms of ABO, CBO, ROS and so on. In this ad account, CBO was working the best. And duplications are not working in this ad account that well. So vertical scaling is working great. So from that moment, Black Friday is coming, we like, okay, let's try to focus on our winning CBO campaigns and try to scale them according to our metrics which we're always following, because this ad account loves exactly vertical scaling. And voila, we decide to scale that vertically, and this is where we find out the success. Like in the less than 10 days of the months, or end of the month, in 9 days we were able to generate 79k for this client and jump him to 14k a day in the end of November. But it is only done with couple of campaigns, and one of the campaigns we were increasing from $100 we duplicated before to 500, and after that we like when we find out duplication doesn't work, we find out the one campaign which is have the biggest budget, which is 500 a day, and we start vertically testing scaling. So basically every single day we were increasing every couple hours up to 500 to 1000, it depends of performance. So from 500 we jump it to 1000, from 1000 we jump it to 2000, from 2000 to 3 to 4000, and during the day we were dramatically increase the ad spend according to the metrics. Our CPA is like around 60% from our break even, so if break even is around 26, our cost per CPA was around 16-17. It's a great metric to scale. The most important metric which we were following, it's open the true profit on your end and see your daily profitability. If beginning of the day starting with 25 plus profitability, today is gonna be hard scaling. That's why we have this kind of high spikes and after bit slow downs, because on some days when you start in day with 19% margin, with 20% margin, with 15% margin, you cannot scale hard and you just keep it slow and like on the low level. Because when we scale to 3-4k a day campaign, on the next day midnight we downscaled it to 2-1k, and after that moving forward again. And when we start the day with the bad margin, we are not scaling hard, we just going smoothly just to let it go this day to keep that at least profitable. And after that, when working again with starting day with the great profitability, we're scaling hard, and this is where we jump to 14k. And now we went to December 1st with 30k a day, December 2nd 57,000 a day, we just start scaling to 11K, 16K a day, one single campaign, CBO. Vertical scaling working so good here that Facebook optimized everything for the winning creatives inside, and we separately testing new creatives, new interest in the separate campaigns, and now we are about to jump in other CBOs with the new creatives and new interest stacks together, and see if that is going to be scalable to 10, 16K a day. Then we're going to be over 100K a day by this weekend. We will see. So that's just I'm sharing with you what we're doing at the moment. The main point that we as well want to work on improving the average order value, because you'll see the profitability. It's quite good, but I want to make it awesome. And it can be done only by having the higher average order value, which is for now doesn't work that well, but it's fine. Like $47, we have $26 break-even point. It's amazing. So as you can see, this is what I was showing you beginning of the video. We are on 183K so far today. At the beginning of the video it was 182, now it's 183. So you see how everything's changing during the recording. So, and it's only the beginning of the day. Today's 5th, and per ad account, let's see. It is only 3 AM and we generated already $6,352 with 3.26 conversion rate. Let's go to the true profit. So right now it's updating 5th. Now we are at 19%, at 3 AM, 19% net margin with 6,000. So we cannot push hard today with vertical scaling because it will be drops down a lot. If we would be around 25-30% profitability at the moment, then we would be scaling hard. But not bad, like we're gonna be going smooth, and you see Monday, Tuesday is always slow, and as you can see, already made $1,233 net profit for our client at 3 AM by the store time zone and ad account time zone. And in December itself, we were able to generate already 15% margin from 183,000, which is $27,000 in profit for this particular client, for this particular store, in basically 4 days. 4 days. So vertical scaling working well for this ad account. I show you usually duplication. I show you usually smart campaign strategies in TikTok and so on. But this is how Facebook is treating you when you find out what's working in ad account the best. And here is vertical scaling and Facebook optimizing for big spend, for big vertical scale. And this is how you can scale your results. So you can see the profitability right now is insane. Let's go to the last month. November, you remember we scaled only last 10 days. It's 16% ended with 17,000 profit for the client after he was waiting for a while, and now he's making this kind of profits, like $27,000 in 3 days by being patient for 5 months, 6 months until we get it done with the right product. And look how scalable it is. So guys, never quit, don't give up, move forward and scale your results. Find out what's working the best on your ad account, and from there take it over. Duplication working, start duplicating as hell a lot and kill fast, and scale vertically if vertical scaling is working for you as well. But control your profit margin. I highly recommend you use True Profit. It's not any kind of affiliate, it's just saying what we are using on our end to control the profitability. Speak to you in another video. Take care.